Good afternoon or evening, everybody. We're gonna do a fun project. It's cozy, it's nice, it's for outside, for inside, it's romantic, good for the long winter evenings. We're gonna put our candle in. At the evening, we will burn it, and you will see all through this house all the lights of the candle. It's very, very nice. You have it in, so don't throw your old jars away. This one has made from a bigger jar, so this one is for outside, this one is for inside. So today we're gonna make one. Let's get started. Gonna put them away. We're gonna start. Today we're gonna make for this little jar. Let's begin in making a round for the bottom. Start with a magic loop. And we're gonna crochet 8 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull on that thread. Now we're gonna make a slip stitch. The previous round. Make 1 loop and make 8 stitches. So in each previous stitch you make another one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're gonna do again a slip stitch. Oh, I'm using hook number 3 and my yarn is acrylic. Again, make a loop, then in the next stitch previous round we're gonna do 2 stitches, 1, 2 in the same. We're gonna do this for the whole row, so we're gonna have 16 stitches. Gonna see you at the end of that row. At the end, insert your hook, make a slip stitch, make a loop, next stitch 2 stitches in the same previous stitch of the previous round, 2 stitches. Here we go next 1 stitch. The next row we're gonna do 2 stitches. Next row 1. So it's always 2, 1, 2, 1. See you at the end. We're gonna do a slip stitch, 1 loop, again 2 stitches, and now we're gonna do 1, 2, again 2 in the same, 1, 2, and then here we're gonna do 1, again another 1, and then 2. So you have 2 stitches, then 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. I see you at the end. So we are at the end. We're gonna do a slip stitch. So for my jar, if I measure it, I'm gonna do it like this. You can see that it's big enough for the bottom. If your jar is bigger, then you do, we have ended 2 stitches in one, then 1, 1, 2. Next row you're gonna do 2 stitches in one, and then 1, 1, 3. And then again 2 stitches. So you do as following. Then if the jar is bigger, like this one, here I had made at the end 2 stitches in the same hole, and then 6 separate stitches, and then again 2 stitches, 6 separate stitches. So then that is how you measure it for the bottom of your jar. So we're gonna begin our next row. We're gonna begin with a loop, with 3 loops, 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna make in every stitch a new one. So 1, I have skipped 1. Here. A new stitch you found behind that V, under the V. So in every stitch you make a new one. That part is, you will see at the end of your row that your work will go up now. We're going to do this. So that's the bottom. That will be for the side of your jar. I see you at the end. So now we are at the end of the row. We're going to do the slip stitch count. At the 3rd loop we're going to do the slip stitch. 1, 2, 3. Insert your hook, pull through, we have a slip stitch. Again, I'm going to do 1 stitch, and in my next round we're going to do the same, because I would like it a little bit higher. We're going to do this until the end of the row, but I can show you, like here, I did the same as the one I do now, but if you want it bigger, you can do the same stitch twice, like the previous round. So I will see you at the end of this second upstanding stitches. Okay, next row. First we're gonna make a stitch in the same hole, then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1, 2, 3 stitches, insert your hook, make a stitch. Next 5 loops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1, 2, 3, insert your hook in the 4th one, make a stitch. So 5 loops, 1 stitch, 5 loops. So at the end of the row we're gonna make a slip stitch. You make a slip stitch in the first chain, second chain, in the third one, in the third you're gonna make a stitch. You are at the halfway of your work. Again, 5 loops, 5. At the middle, the third one, 1, 2, 3. Insert your hook, put your yarn over, make your stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip that stitch. Next, 1, 2, 3. Insert your hook in the third loop, make your stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip the stitch. 1, 2, 3. Insert your hook. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip that stitch. Here, 1, 2, in the third one. And make your stitch. So, that's the second row. It will look like this. So, at the end of this row, you will be here making a slip stitch, chain, 1, 2, slip stitch. In the third one, insert your hook, make your stitch. Again, 5 loops. Repeat. In the third one, make your stitch. Again, 5 loops. Next, third one, make your stitch. I see you when you will crochet this until the height of your jar, but under here, because we're gonna make this one, and it can't be higher for the heat of your candle. So be careful. You see, until here, and then you stop. I see you there. Okay, so I have measured it. See, gonna do a slip stitch, and then we begin at the end of a fun project. So, gonna do here a slip stitch. Yes. Next stitch here. Now we're gonna do 1, I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. Skip that stitch. Next, in that hole, again 4 stitches. Four into the next hole, 4 stitches. 3, 4 to the next. 3, 4. Isn't it a fun project? An easy one. You can enjoy many evenings. Please wash it with hand, not with your machine. Can do it in all colors. It's fun. It's beautiful. Nice on your table at the evening. It's safer and also outside because in the jar there is no wind. So it's a beautiful sight. Okay, the last 4 stitches. I'm gonna do a slip stitch here. Okay. What we're gonna do now is 1, 2, 3. Here we had made 4 stitches. Now we have to look for that hole. Here. Between those 2 bows you found your stitch. So you're gonna make 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 stitches. Again, in the next stitch here, do 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go around. Sorry, I have. You go around here. You will make your slip stitch. You will count 1, 2. In the 3rd one, you will make your slip stitch like this. This one is finished. So here is the slip stitch. See? I'm gonna show it. That in the middle. Isn't it beautiful? I can't wait until it's evening. What a fun project. So I hope you enjoyed it. Make one with your old jars or give them for presents. Who wouldn't be happy to have this as a present? I hope you liked it. Oh, and before I forget, if you wash it with your hands and you see that this is going a little bit white, then make, like here it's also white, make a chain long enough. I will show it. Look, you can do it like this. So put here in a hole, here in, here he comes out. Next hole he goes in, next hole he goes out. So you have the chain like this. Isn't it fun? So never goes big. If it go big, then we do this. Hope you like it. See you at the next project. Thumbs up. Please subscribe. Thank you.